What the fuck was that? Welcome back to another video drawing episode. It's been a while. Well, it's been one day. But what do we do? What am I doing right now? Holy meal prep. Look at this. Oh my god. I made a double portion. Look here. 4 burritos. Usually one portion is 6. 2 more. And then another 6. So I made a double portion. I just said that. Okay. But I forgot to tell this. Whatever. So, let me turn these around for a second. Now I'm gonna, oh shit. Oh, that's black! No! Shit! That's burnt! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay. What have I been up to? Last 24 hours. It's very simple. Well, today I have done. I actually dislike this light. Yep. That's special. Wait. Oh yeah. So, what have I done? Actually, the thing is, one major thing that's on my mind also is I've got an interview coming up for an internship, right? And I thought, like normally 1-2 interviews and that's kind of it. Bro, they sent me, well, first of all, they sent me an email saying, yeah, your application, like, would like to invite you for an interview type shit, the standard procedure. And then they sent me a website or a PDF. Damn, that's black, bro. The other side is also black. Oh my god, that one's fucked. I'm gonna eat it now then. Well, I'm definitely not meal prepping, so that in the future I eat a terrible meal. No, I'd rather eat it now. I hope I don't make another burnt one, because that would be so sad. And then I'd have to eat 2 shit ones right now. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Still got 6 more to go. So, but then they sent me this PDF, and it's like 20 slides or something. Chill. I was like, a bit of background information, and then it also says, so the process for this company is an HR interview is step 1. Step 2 is a team interview. Step 3 is a business or technical challenge, depending on the role you're applying for. And you have to do it either on call or you get sent a problem via email and have to solve it. They say there's no right or wrong answer. They say they just want to see your approach to things. Fuck. And then there's a hiring manager interview, and then there's like the closing call. So like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna be a lawyer or something, bro. It's quite interesting how intense that is. Especially I'm doing an internship, bro. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use it as a good opportunity. If it works out, that would be kind of cool, honestly. If it doesn't work out, then it does not. The world keeps on spinning type shit. I'm really worried if these are gonna be black now, not gonna lie. Okay, this one's safe. This one is, oh my god. And I have to eat 2 black burritos, bro. Oh my god. That's what happens when I don't focus on cooking. It's okay. Maybe I should, because it's always, well, okay. But, so that's kind of crazy. I'll be honest, that's kind of crazy. And then we got, what am I even saying? So we got that. Yeah, and I've been preparing a lot for that. I'm also tomorrow going to hop on a mock Zoom call interview with a friend of mine. He prepared like a bunch of questions using Claude, and we're gonna go through that, and we're also gonna test some shit. So I'm quite, well, it's gonna be nice. The fact that I'm preparing more for this shit than I'm preparing for my exams is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But it's nothing new because I don't believe in school. I don't believe it. It says a lot about the human being. I really don't. Oh wait, I need to organize this somehow so the black ones are next to each other so I can grab them easier when it's time to eat them. This one is almost awesome. Maybe I should wait. Oh, this is so. This is so. This is too much. I should not meal prep 2 of the burritos. Well, hey, slippery ass. Oh my god. The fuck? Yo, what the hell was that? I don't know. There was a lot of movement going on here. A lot of unwanted movement. Let's not burn ourselves. So let me focus. Is it leaking? Oh yeah, it's leaking. Well, but so I've been doing that a lot today. I do have to say, like, and I guess in a sense also reflecting about myself, because that's also obviously part of an interview, right? So yeah, that's one thing. Then I've I did a little small abs workout today. That was quite cool. It's just honestly a random one that I saw on Instagram. Tried that out. There was a lot of plank focus, like the core of it all was a plank, and then you would do like variations of shit, like incorporated in the plank. That was kind of crazy. Oh, I do have to say I like my other one, or my other ones more, but it was a nice. It's good to try out new shit. You know what I mean? And then do have to say, well, I'm making food again. I made food twice. Give me 1 second. Oh shit, it's almost black. Oh no, please don't tell me. Close call. Okay, I should focus looking on the food. Well, and that's honestly it. I do have to say I was also not really, like, I've not been doing much today. I've been doing like essentials, but really the interview stuff, prepping for that honestly took up quite a bit of my time. And bro, how am I yapping for 8 minutes already? And then yeah, a friend of mine actually just came back from a trip to Tenerife. I do hope I will see her today. Like, I asked her, because obviously she's been there for the last week. Want to know what she's been up to. She wants to know what I've been up to, especially because she leaves soon, so we won't see each other that often anymore, which is quite a shame, because I would say we're quite good friends. It still low-key hasn't hit me that she's leaving soon. And I don't like the fact that another person who's close to me is gonna leave soon. So like she's because obviously I've recently lost a pretty good friend, I would say. Not they didn't die, but like we're not good friends anymore. So that's gonna suck. I know that's gonna suck. I'm not excited for that at all. But such is life. What can I say? Let me remove the burnt burrito onto this plate. Bro, I'm using 3 plates in this process. What the fuck? This is so inefficient. What can I say? Such is life. Oh my god. I took this and I almost flipped the burrito onto the floor. It would have exploded and oh my god, I would have been so annoyed. Thank god that didn't happen. Actually, I think I would have crashed. I think I just would have gone. I don't know what would have gone, you know. It would have been just silence. I think I just would have gone to sleep or something. Even though it's like not even 8 p.m. I probably just would have ended the day there. Thank god that didn't happen, honestly. Thank god. That would have been terrible. Well, so I hope to see her today. Because she said maybe we'll see each other today on a walk. Depending on how she feels, obviously, because she just got back like an hour or two ago, or so, I believe. Why is there a fly, man? Get away. Yo, remember the wasp? Oh my god. There was a wasp in my room when I was eating recently, and I watched her, and she was like an idiot. If you guys didn't watch it, but like, it's like, the wasp tried to climb up the window, and then it fell down after like 2 centimeters, and it just kept on repeating that cycle. And I looked at that while I was eating, and I was like, wow, this is high IQ, activities. And then I wanted to get rid of it, I wanted to get like a cup and get it out of my room at the very least. I kind of forgot about it, and then I find it dead next to my bed today. So I vacuumed my room, so now it's gone. Now it's actually in the trash, and I need to take my trash out later anyway. So I literally think this might be black now. Oh shit. Okay, it's not. Okay. I've never did the first time I made 2 portions of burritos. I hope it won't be like soggy and shit if I put it like in the fridge or something. I'm done. Look at this. These are black, bro. These are fucking black. These are good. There's 6, and then we got another 4 over here. Why did I place them over here? I do not know. I don't like these ones. They're like low-key falling apart, so I low-key also should eat these. Look at this, bro. Is this not amazing? I love it. Right. So yeah. Honestly, I don't want to touch upon this right now, but at the same time I low-key do. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, that's one thing that's been on my mind. And then there's obviously been another thing that's been on my mind, which is I believe that I have extreme problems forgiving myself, which is what it is, you know what I mean? But I wonder why, because obviously I'm aware of there not being any purpose in it. It's like, usually I think like I'm over the fact that I made, so because you see, the things that I have really high difficulty forgiving myself for is when I hurt people I love, or people close to me, people I love, right? When I hurt those, and it's like, yes, we are humans, yes, we make mistakes, and I am a big advocate for going out into the world and making mistakes, because that's a good way to learn, a sure way to learn, and a fast way to learn. And mistakes are just such a necessary part of the human experience. I find it so sad when I see people who have a fear of failure, because bro, without trying and without failing, you wouldn't even be able to walk. You know what I mean? So I believe in the importance of making mistakes. Now, that does not mean I forget. Well, I embrace mistakes in every part of life, but not in that aspect, honestly. Like it's kind of like, yes, it's like part of the human experience. Like, you will make mistakes, you will hurt each other, yes. But like, I don't not forgive myself for stuff that I did that's like, I don't know, out of ignorance, because I didn't know it before, or because of some shit. But if it's like really easily avoidable, and it's like really bad impact, there it's kind of difficult, because I'm like, why? You know what I mean? I should know better, or shit. But obviously I don't, and I can't change anything. So why, like, I don't know. Why can I not forgive myself? I do not understand, because like, bro, I understand that there's no point in beating myself up over it. And I understand that there's no point in I just understand, okay? A mistake is bound to happen. I'm human. But then at the same time, why do I, like, I say all of this, but then why why does it bother me so much? Not necessarily all the time, right? Because obviously I go about life normally and I don't think about it most of the time. But especially like when I get drunk or I said something crazy. I said something crazy to a guy. Um, yeah, I said something crazy to a guy, and well, I told him essentially how I feel about a recent mistake I've made, and he's like, "That's really concerning," and I'm like, "We ballin'." I was having a good time. I was, yeah, and now, now he would not answer my texts. Well, I sent him one text, but still, he's ghosting me for like the last for the last 48 hours. It's kind of a dick move of him because, again, say it again, it's a sign of respect to answer other people's texts. When people ghost me, my respect for them falls very quickly. Yeah, and yeah, and then it is that way. What can I say? Um, but obviously, when I was drunk on Friday, what I said to him came out. That wouldn't normally come out, and that made me realize that I don't forgive myself, even though while I am in my normal state, I may think, or may trick myself into believing that I forgive myself. But saying that to him on Friday has shown me that I don't, which is a good realization to make. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I seem to have tricked myself into thinking, to my wake, normal state, tricked into thinking that I do forgive myself, which I obviously don't. So now I'm kind of like, what do I do? Because I thought I did, which I obviously didn't. So I don't really know what to do. That's kind of it. Cool. If anyone knows what to do, let me know. I will try whatever. Well, I will listen to whatever. I'll probably not try whatever, but I will listen and see. Which is obvious. Well, this is something I'm actually gonna speak to tomorrow with a psychologist. Got a meeting with him at 10. Why did I? Why did I? Why did I book it for 10, bro? That means if I want breakfast, because protein pancakes take, like, you have to make them, wait half an hour, and then you have to make them for an hour. So, so I kind of need to wake up at 7ish to be able to eat. It kind of sucks. At the same time, it doesn't really matter because I used to wake up at 5. So I don't really give a shit. It's not like I can't wake up early. It's just annoying that I. It's actually just kind of annoying that I have to go out to another human being. Yeah, and talk about annoying shit. Well, it's gonna be useful shit. Hopefully, hopefully can tell me something. But I'm actually not excited for that. I'm actually not excited for that at all. Yeah. Such is life. I don't know where I picked this up. I just started saying that like yesterday or 2 days ago. Very interesting. Well, but tomorrow, so I will be waking up. I will be making protein pancakes, and I'll be going to that fucking meeting with him, and then I'll come back. I will eat again, obviously, because I'm a hungry guy, and then interview prep, either with my friend or alone, and then with my friend, but probably both. Not gonna lie. And in the evening, I might have Aikido with my uncle again because I think he's back in town. Which it is what it is. What can I say? Yeah. Yeah. And then I still haven't heard back from them, like as to when the interview will happen. Well, because it's the weekend, right? It makes sense. Um, but the interview should happen sometime like between Tuesday and Thursday next week. That's when I gave them my availability. So that will happen, and then after that, I will start preparing for my exams next week. Uh, which I have not done obviously because there's more important things. Because your grades don't mean shit. I'm sorry. I hate the school system. I'm a big hater. Yet I go to university because it buys me freedom. It buys me more freedom than if I were. Because my mom was like, either study or work full time, and I'm like, well, obviously working full time. One, if you look at it long term, it's just stupid. Like if you start right after high school, like two, uni, in that sense, even long term, like it's a safety net, I guess. And it also gives me more freedom. Like, bro, I've got 3 classes a week, like 3 different courses. I've got actually 6 classes. Yeah, 6 classes a week, bro. And they expect us to, do a lot of shit at home, which I don't need to do, bro. Because it's just like, oh, I'm studying business. It's like common sense as of right now. And the part that's not common sense is either actually interesting because I like business, or it's just part of the process and you gotta go through it, because you like you will not be able to do whatever you want always in life. Like that's just how it is. But that's okay. You know what I mean? Why is it suddenly? Stop this. Um, I was actually not done here. Well, in a second. But yeah, I'm actually. Yeah. I'm deleting Instagram. I have Instagram right now. I don't know why. I installed it again. When did I even install it again? I don't even remember. Sometime last year. But these days, I'm using it too much. Obviously, because there's things I don't want to deal with. But I know that procrastinating it in a sense by doing shit like being on social media, obviously that does not help. That doesn't make it disappear. But my brain is stupid and likes to take the easy way, so I'm going to disable that easy way. And I'm just gonna have to sit with that boredom and that silence and those uncomfortable thoughts and those negative thoughts, I guess. Um, because I want to find out shit about myself, like the forgiving myself part. Why don't I? And shit. And honestly, just I have to say, boredom is the greatest thing. Like, whenever I was like extremely bored during my self improvement journey, like on purpose. Well, at first it wasn't on purpose, obviously. Well, it's always been on purpose, I think, if I think about it. Yeah, it's always been on purpose. Like, I would remove all negative habits and then just at first sit there in the boredom and then positive habits. I would start adapting positive habits because it would be better than sitting in boredom. So yeah, but now I'm obviously doing it as a way of escaping because I don't want to face those uncomfortable thoughts and whatever else. So I'm fed up with that. So I decided, because a friend of mine who's like he's the biggest Instagram user there is, and he's like, yo, I'm deleting Instagram because I'm low key cooked for exams otherwise. And I'm like, okay, well, I won't be cooked for exams either way. Honestly, I'll be fine. Like, I'm not even worried at all. I haven't started studying. I have exams in 1 week, I think. Bro, easy shit. Like, I will, at the very least, not fail. And anything else doesn't really matter because my grades don't even count this year. So, what can I say? Um, and again, I don't like school system. I don't believe in that, to be really honest. But if he, the biggest addict I know, decides to delete it, and I still have it, like why would I still have it then? Like genuinely speaking, why do I have Instagram? Actually, this reminds me of a crazy dream because bro, I've got so many emails. I always have so many accounts. I change them so often. I don't know why. But I have like my main Instagram account that I have had since coming to Gibraltar. Before then, I also had two different Instagram accounts, bro. One before high school, one in middle. Like, bro, I don't know why I change them every time, but I guess I don't want the previous people to see my next chapter, the next chapter from my life. Maybe actually that's an interesting thought. I don't know, but the one that I have here in Jib since I'm coming to Jib, like that's the main one that I give to everyone, and then I have another that I started like what two months ago or so. I don't even remember when. Maybe one between 1 and 2 months ago, where I post physique pics and low key. That's just for honestly, like when I started doing that, I was like, shit, bro, you can say like that's an ego push. Like low key, the body dysmorphia has not been kicking in ever since I've been doing that, so that's kind of cool. But and I would low key want to. That's the only reason why I would even consider continue having Instagram. But then at the same time, it's not that deep. Like the downside is using Instagram to waste my time to not face those things that I need to face. So I'd rather, the upside outweighs the downside outweighs the upside. So I'm like, I'd rather, cause also like, there's no reasonable like reason why I would have body dysmorphia still. Like you know what I mean. So yeah. So like, I am deleting Instagram after this video. I wanted to delete it like after I was done cooking, but then I decided to video journal while I was cooking. I actually need to eat. This reminds me, bro. Okay. Yeah. I still do not know what this is, like where this injury came from, how it happened. But it's like, so my nose, so it's like very strange. Did I run against a wall or something? Because it's also like, I didn't fall. I don't know how it happened. Did I do that like on accident somehow? No. No. Well, but then, maybe I know how it happened. I still have to laugh every time I see this. Maybe I tried putting these on, and then I accidentally were like with the end or something. Yeah, so like size wise, it wouldn't make sense. Still need to look for new ones because they're actually goated. I got them as a gift from one of my uncle's friends when he was here, like 2 months ago. 1 month ago, 2 months ago. I don't even know when he was here. Really recently, or 3 months ago, bro. I don't know. This year, I don't give a shit. But yeah. So they broke. Sadly, I accidentally stepped on them when I fell off my face or off my. Because sometimes I keep them also here, when I don't want to wear them. Well, I wear them only when I go out with friends to get funky. It's a funny way of saying it. All right, let me eat now, and then hopefully I'll see my friend later today. Yep. All right, peace out. Wait, I wanted to. There's this one thing I remember. I said I wanted to say this at the end. What was it? Oh yeah, you guys should DM me on Oh, I don't have Instagram anymore. Never mind. That's so funny. Yeah, you know what? You can comment me. You can comment under the video. Let me know if you're interested. Oh, shit. Of creating like a group. I said this, bro. Do I have to say this? Explain this every time. If I want to create like a group of people who follow me, and then we all live where we live, right? And then we have, whenever we want to travel to another country, we like have this group of people who follow me, and then we could be like, yo, I'm going to Spain, does anyone live in Spain? And then yes, and then you meet up, or maybe you even get get essentially a place to sleep for free, instead of getting like an Airbnb or a hostel or whatever. If you have enough trust, you can also just, that's the idea. I obviously have to figure out. Well, one, if I don't have Instagram now, I don't know when I'll have it again. Cause like, I remember I had Instagram for like a long period of time, and I deleted it. Wanted to delete it for like a month. Ended up not having it for the next 2 years or 3 years. And I installed it again for a month, deleted it again for half a year, and then I installed it again. I've had it now for a half a year or so, and now I'm deleting it again. So who knows when I will have that app again. But so I might have to do it somewhere else, maybe Discord or something. I don't know, man. Let's see, okay? Yeah, but if you're interested in that type of group, just write it in the comments. I'll get back to you. Maybe Discord is like a call for now, because I still have Discord. I don't know why. Discord has accompanied me for so much of my life. I think about it. Kind of crazy. But okay, enough yapping. I get to eating.